They don't want you to own computer anymore. Normally, I try to keep a level head about tech innovation, but I cannot stay silent this time because it's going to affect every freaking body. Jeff Bezos is betting $20 billion that you are too broke to buy a real computer. He will be kindly offering you his cloud computing, his Amazon services, cloud services, instead of selling the computer that you can actually own. I saw this article and here Jeff Bezos is saying, oh, the cloud computing would be the best way because he has some services to sell to you and he wants you to literally own nothing and be happy forever. That's what he wants. Now, is it true that he wants that? I don't know. But on the surface, it looks like that to me. If it looks like a dog, if it has 4 legs like a dog, if it has a tail like a dog, if it barks like a dog, then I would say it is probably a dog, right? So it's the same good old concept, create a problem that does not exist or make the current solution that you are using much harder to get. Like companies are raising RAM prices nowadays, RAM prices, SSD prices, even like hard drive prices, they're increasing it. Then what they do is they offer their free solutions as the alternative savior. Okay, they are the savior of the humanity as the savior option. Once critical mass or critical number of people start to use those services or huge number of people will flock to their services, subscription. Once people start to use that, at that point, companies become way too big and the situation becomes too big to fail for the companies. Then they will just remove the features like earlier, just make it harder for people to get, just remove the features and add that as an extra feature like Apple does. Add that as an extra feature so that if you want to use that feature that you were using previously for free, now you have to pay for it to use it based on the number of usages. And these companies are literally thinking of doing the same in this case too. First, they will increase the RAM prices, which they are doing nowadays, because every company needs to train their AI to generate AI slobs, which are unnecessary at this point. I don't know why these companies have this craze about AI. This creates the problem that was not there just a few years ago, like before 2022, before 2023. I don't believe RAM prices, the SSD prices, even like hardware prices were that much expensive. Once people can't afford the computer hardware physically at their home to buy them and to literally own them, what they will do is they will just offer an alternative solution. Oh, here it is. Just get these cloud computing services for $99 a month or $49 a month, right? And they'll say, hey, just use this solution that we greedy corporations have made for you for our benefit. You'll just literally do that. Then once people start to use it, this creates the ripple effect. This creates the echo chamber effect. Okay, this guy is using cloud computing services and the other guy will see, oh, this guy is using, let me use this. Or this guy is using, let me use this. And it starts to create the chain, creates this ripple effect. Then everyone will be using these subscription-based cloud pieces. They will charge a lot of price based on the usage, based on the number of times you open your computer, based on the number of times you play the games on your computer throughout the day, based on the number of times you open your computer, based on the number of times you use the video editing services, based on the number of times you use these heavy services on your computer. That's what they are going to do. Because I'm also looking at it from the business perspective and I know this is what makes them money. Then at that point, they completely own you. It basically becomes you own nothing and be happy forever. And I always say if we don't stop this cancer from spreading, when it is just starting to show its symptoms, then it's going to spread out to every freaking body. Then you will own nothing and you'll be happy. You'll be living happily ever after. First, they came for your movies, DVDs. Then they came for your music. Now, they will be coming for your computers, physical devices that you own. And they will come for every freaking thing. I would not be surprised at this point if they come for your phone also. If Google somehow says, hey, you can only open your phone 2 times a day. This subscription cancer has officially been spreading for like years, since 1990s. So this is the whole gameplay that Bezos is trying to play here. He's trying to sell you his Amazon web services, cloud computing services, so that he could make more money, so that he will own nothing and literally be happy. Also, recently, Tesla did the same thing with the subscription bars. They added a $99 per month subscription plan to the car. Other companies will follow the same steps also. I made a whole video about the Tesla subscription thing. It should be here on the screen right now. And that's all.